Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas episode 3. I am freezing even though it's not cold. It is literally 70 degrees here, but inside my house it's only way colder than it is outside, and I was just like brushing my teeth and all, so I didn't have my hoodie on, so I'm freezing. So yes, I ate breakfast and then brushed my teeth, and now I'm here, and the side is kind of watery. Yeah, this side is so dirty, but I do have new glasses coming in the mail soon, so that's super exciting. I got some new ones on, I don't remember if it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday, but I think it was Cyber Monday, but I could be wrong. But I did get new glasses and they are in the mail being shipped, and I've been wearing oversized glasses since like 2021, and I've since learned for my face shape oversized is not the way to go. But the ones I got I feel like still could be oversized, but I don't know. But I got those. I didn't get any new sunglasses yet because I didn't want to spend that much money because glasses are like $200, which is not fun. But I did get a discount with it being the holiday, but still not holiday, but you know, being the sales day. But I read 89 pages yesterday, and I talked about all these books in Vlogmas episode 2. If you guys would like to know what these books are about, because I don't want to explain in every single video what these books are about, because that would just be tedious. But I will not be reading Crossroads today because that is my weekday choice, and I'm just thinking, okay, well, after this one I only have Still Life, I think is what it's called, and that's the only one that's like officially that I would like to finish before the end of the year because it's one of my 5-star predictions. I do want to get to some Christmas romance because I don't want to read Christmas romance some other month, like Christmas in July maybe. Oh yeah, I watched The Grinch, the live action version last night, which I don't prefer that version, but it was a hate watch. I watched it with friends and it was honestly so weird. Like they had to be doing ungodly amounts of drugs to make that movie, because I'm just like, when he's getting his head hit by the cymbals, I was just like, why? Like how did they come up with this? Like, oh, it was so weird. And obviously I've seen this movie before because it's been out like 20 some years. I like, growing up, people always preferred that version to the animated version, and I never did, but the other kids did, so I had to watch it. And yeah, I don't know why, and some things in it I'm just like, how is this a kids movie? How? It's so strange. I don't recommend it. I give it a 2-star because I didn't give it a 1-star because 2-star just because I had so much fun judging it and just being like, this is so weird. That's why I got a 2-star. But yeah, I'm basically following along with I know it's not called ABC Family anymore, but the 25 Days of Christmas, and just following along with the movies they're doing. But obviously, like, they play certain movies like The Grinch, Home Alone, The Santa Claus. They will play those like 3 times, probably more than 3 times in the month. And so I'm not gonna obviously watch these movies 3 times. Some that are like our series, I will do like, okay, we'll do this movie tonight, and then when it comes up again on the schedule we'll do the sequel. And also, but like How the Grinch is just like one movie, or there might be multiple, like, I don't know if the new animated is a sequel or not, but like, I would only, so if it came up on the schedule again, I would watch a movie that's not technically on the freeform ABC Family whatever schedule. But I am going to get into The Republic of East LA now. I have not picked this up in days, but it's a short story collection, so it doesn't really matter that I haven't read it in days. Like, I don't need to remember anything. Like, I do remember the stories I've read, but you know, I don't have to readjust to this universe or whatever. Yeah, I just, the holidays happened, then I traveled 2 days this week, so I just didn't have time to read it. But I did read yesterday, not in that, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna read. I don't think I'm gonna read. I did end up reading 89 pages yesterday, so I'm gonna get into The Republic of East LA now, and if I get to a certain point, I will update y'all on that. I do have a lot of Amazon packages to open. It looked like I had one other package to open of just Cyber Monday, and one, my Black Friday order was just my monthly Amazon order. I don't think that one has got here yet though. I think it's set out for delivery still, but I do need to open all of that, and if there's anything good, I will show you. tripod is low-key falling, so I might have to fix it during the middle of this recording. So I just got all my like Cyber Monday stuff and some of my Black Friday stuff. Let me see. I don't want y'all to fall off. One of the high schools in my city, the one that I like the most, is in the state championships. So we are watching that on the TV in there, and they're winning, but knock on wood, because it's been a good game. It's a close game, and I had to be stressed out by one of those last week, but the team I'm currently liking in the NFL has a bye this week, so I don't have to worry about the NFL. But I do have a hockey game tonight, and I forgot to wear my hat, and I'm scared when I don't wear my hat, they're going to lose. I know when I put my flag out for the team, I think they've only lost once. So, you know, superstition, love it. But I do want to show y'all some of the stuff that I got for Cyber Monday. And I don't think any of this was Black Friday except this guy, Bert. I joke about Bert and Ernie being a gay couple all the time. Apparently they're just very close friends who are roommates, but they're gay. So since he's kind of an inside joke in my family, and I'm gonna try to start it with my friends, I had to get him. And he's so cute. Look at his little shoes. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. I love the unibrow. I would have a unibrow if I did not pluck my eyebrows. Like, look how fast they grow. I plucked them on Monday, and you can already see all those little hairs. I have to pluck them every week or it goes crazy. But let me show y'all the books that I got on Cyber Mondays. All these were like 50 to 75% off, because I only buy books online if they're like that, unless it's from like eBay or something. I don't know, but eBay's usually pretty cheap. I usually get books for like $2 to $4. So the first one is a paperback, and I saw it in so many videos lately, and I was just like, I'm going to buy it. And that is Pestilence. This is book 1 in the 4 Horsemen series by Laura Thalassa. I could be saying that wrong. So they came to Earth: pestilence, war, famine, death. 4 horsemen riding their screaming steeds, racing to the corners of the world. 4 horsemen with the powers to destroy all of humanity. They came to Earth, and they came to end us all. And so I don't remember like the tropes in here. Sometimes romance books will give you the tropes, but I'm not seeing that in this one. But extremely popular romance. And then, so y'all, I'm assuming y'all know who Dumas is. She, I guess it's a she. I think it's a she because it's an anonymous thing, so I don't know what pronoun she uses. But they are a Instagram account for like pop culture. People send in blinds, which are like, so-and-so did this, so-and-so sleeping with this person, so-and-so was spotted at this restaurant. And honestly, I think a lot of that can be extremely fake. I've thought about sending fake, like extremely outrageous things, but I don't want to get sued for defamation or whatever, so I wouldn't do it. But I have thought about it. I used to follow Dumas, then I unfollowed because I just don't really like the person who's running the account. And I was on the Reddit, and then I feel like the Reddit is extremely biased towards certain celebrities, so I left that. And I thought the book this whole time was a nonfiction about the woman or whoever runs Dumas, but it's actually a fiction novel, so I finally picked it up on sale. So this is from the creator of @Dumas, the popular and infamous celebrity gossip Instagram account. Comes a fun, charming debut novel that's the perfect combination of The Devil Wears Prada, Gossip Girl, and Smile and Look Pretty. So it's multimedia format as well. Thought I would give it a go. This book, I totally forgot whose YouTube channel I saw it on. Carly. Uncarly, is that her name? She's a Canadian, like a comedian. I think she's a comedian, but if she's not, her videos are extremely funny. This is A Tale for the Time Being by Ruth Ozeki, who I don't know if I've read anything from, or maybe I own books by, because that name does ring a bell. But hi, my name is Now, and I am a time being. Do you know what time being is? Well, if you give me a moment, I will tell you. So, yeah, there's that one. And this one, I honestly don't remember what it's about. This is Delicate Condition by Danielle Valentine. A tense psychological thriller that asks the chilling question, what does it take to be believed? And so, oh, okay, it says the feminist update to Rosemary's Baby We All Needed, which I have not seen that movie or read it, or the book. I don't know if there was a book. So she tries to balance her life as an indie actress with a grueling IVF journey. Yeah, that one. And then this one is huge. I had no idea this book was so big. Love this cover though. It's beautiful. It's by published by House of Zeus, which is my favorite publishing house, and that's where I discovered it. And this is Mountain Republic, a Lake District Parish, 18 Men, the Lake Poets, and the National Trust by Philippa Harrison. So this is an affectionate but meticulously researched history of one of the most beautiful and best lived corners of England, Crosswaite Parish, nestling deep within the mountains and valleys of the Lake District. I have a map. Love when books have maps. But I had no idea. This is 700 and something pages, but still it is ginormous. But I don't read again for about another hour. And yeah. And I should finish a book today, which should be fun. So I should probably start a book today as well, which is also fun. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Go watch a football game, I guess, because I've really nothing better to do. I love my 3rd grade body drawing. But I just got back from going on my afternoon drive. So my city's team, or however you want to word it, lost. And they've won 30 games in a row. So it sucks to lose, especially in a championship game. But I mean, it had to happen at some point. But I did want to tell funny stories. I didn't get to do my 3 o'clock reading hour. So I don't know if we'll start a new book today. Hopefully we will finish a book. I'm going to try so hard to be able to finish that book. I'm cold. But I have a funny story. So this was a package that I got today from FedEx. So this happened earlier, like before the last clip. I was coming back from getting lunch and I see the FedEx truck at the gas station and I'm like, I know my package is on that truck. And so I am following the FedEx truck, like, because we're going the same way. And he stops at the first house in my neighborhood and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get home right now because I need to get in. I don't want to block the FedEx man or anything, or I don't want him to block me, so I can't go into my driveway because I mean the FedEx truck is huge. So he goes to the first house, or one of the first houses, and then I get to my driveway and I see all the packages that I showed y'all earlier, all that stuff are in my mailbox. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I keep pulling stuff out of the mailbox because, you know, you have your normal mail. And then I had those Cyber Monday packages. And so I'm like rushing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to block in the FedEx truck. And then he stops at a house again on the main street. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I come in, I rush in, I spill my drink, which it only literally like a tiny bit that one napkin could clean up, but still was funny. And it was just so funny, rushing and everything. But he was so nice because my dad had to go back to the car because we left the packages in the car so we could get out of his way. But the guy was super nice, so that's great because he wasn't the typical FedEx man that I see all the time. Well, it is the weekend, so I don't know the guy I usually see is someone that works on the on weekdays. But also this time of year there's so much mail being delivered. They just get everything. Like I've seen UPS use U-Haul trucks. It's just so crazy this time of year. So I don't even remember really what I ordered from Princess Polly. I knew I wanted this one sweater and that's why I placed the order, just because I wanted that sweater. And then I got some other things, so I'm gonna unbox this. Wiping my eyes. Let's see. Here's the sweater that I wanted, this pink sweater. I love pink sweaters. It's big and chunky. I saw this on, I cannot think of her name. Kiana? This with a K. I can tell you all about her because I watch her vlogs. But I cannot remember her channel name. But she got this sweater. I don't remember if she got the pink one because it came in a lot of different colors, but I got the pink one. Ooh, it's so thick. So I'm great for this time of year. I say that when it's like 70 degrees outside, but this is it. So it is kind of cropped, kind of. There it is. Hopefully that looks good on. So it looks nice and warm. Okay, ooh, I pulled 2 things out. So let's actually do this one because what is this? What is it going to be? Oh, okay, we have, I got all this jewelry. I don't even remember. So this is the Saint's necklace. No. That was me doing a New Orleans accent. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, this is like 3 necklaces in one. So you have the choker. Then, oh, this is more than 3. So you have one like that. I have some saint necklaces. Santa Paulinina, is that the name? But they're in silver, and I am not a huge silver person, so I got some gold ones. And then these look like they're okay. Then another one like that, and then this one with that charm. So we got all those necklaces. Because as I said, I don't own a lot of accessories, so that is something that I tried to do with my shopping this year. And again, I don't remember what the deals were. There were deals, but I don't remember. So I got these 2 bangles. I've really been wanting bangles. So we got this really big chunky one and then a skinnier one. Wow. Oh, Fred didn't even care. Those, and then we got a cuff. It says Barberry. Isn't that like pirates, I think? Maybe. Yes, this is so cool. Do y'all see that? And then you do it like that. See, I can't get it on like that, but right there. And if you see, I was doing makeup swatches to see what colors I wanted to wear this week, but that gold one. So that's the jewelry I got. Then what is this black piece? This is a tank top in slate, so it's not black. This is a zipper, wow. Ooh, not the quality I was expecting, not the material. But as you can see, I am loving these sleeves, this kind of sleeve lately. But I think like mock neck I'll be fine, but when I wear turtleneck, like the double chin is like in full force. I can't wait to get filler like right there. It's something I've hated for years and years. And it doesn't matter, even if I like lose weight, which I don't need to, it's still there, it's so annoying. But then I got a pair of jeans. These are some Ramos low-rise jeans, denim and petite. Because I've been having problems with jeans being too long lately. It's, again, so annoying. I love this color of blue though. So I got okay, these aren't Australian, so I don't know how to tell you all that. They look kind of big, but okay, it should be good. That's a way to measure. This is the brand Brim. And oh, look how baggy these are gonna be. I love the baggy trend lately. That's what I got at Princess Polly. Hat hair. But I finished a book. I finished Hang the Moon by Jeanette Walls. I am going to be giving this a 2.5. This book didn't really do anything for me. I don't have any strong feelings towards it whatsoever. So I didn't hate it. I didn't really like it either. It was just, it happened. But let's go into my thoughts of why I feel that way. Characters were pretty one-dimensional. I thought they were pretty dual, and yeah, there wasn't much to them. They mainly just had the one personality trait, and that was it. Atmosphere, I did like the rural Prohibition era Virginia setting. I want to read more in that like time period and location, not necessarily about moonshiners the whole time, but that was something so prominent in those like Appalachian areas at that time. Writing, it started out good. The writing was good. But as the story progresses, it just gets really random. There wasn't a good flow to it. This might lead into plot. I feel like things were happening just to happen, and it was major plot points, but nothing really connecting them. And there would be big time jumps because I was like, okay, last I heard, this character just found out she's pregnant. Now we have a whole baby with a name and everything. I'm like, where did he come from? Well, I know where he came from, but yeah, it was just really random and did not flow nicely. And then plot, as I said, I think this falls with the setting as well. I like the era of the Prohibition, moonshine, that kind of plot. But I also think it is interesting that this was kind of a retelling of Elizabeth I and of the Tudor era, because usually when we see retellings, they're of things way ancient history, like the Greeks and Norse mythology, like things we don't even know happened, when for the Tudors we know they existed. So I think that was an interesting premise to do that. But I did read in the acknowledgement, the author was talking about how the Moonshiners inspired her, and a lot of the books she used for research were about the Prohibition era and Appalachia and all of that, but nothing about this being Tudor inspired. And I'm just like, it's Tudor inspired. So that is getting a 2.5. This was nominated for Best Historical Book of the Year at Goodreads. I do not agree with that, so this will probably be going, it will be going in the unhaul stack room. But look at this. I don't know if y'all can tell, there's a big cut right there in my edition, and it's so bad it goes, this is how I got it in the mail from Book of the Month, which is really interesting. I've never seen that happen to a book before. We got a House of the Dragon trailer today. See, I'm doing exactly what that book does, not flowing into something nicely, but I was screaming the whole time and it gave me chills, and I definitely can't wait to rewatch the trailer because it was so good, and I love that show. It's literally the best show I've ever seen, not even exaggerating. But I'm going to end the vlog here, so I won't be starting a new book today since I didn't get that 3 o'clock reading hour, so I will be starting, I'm not going to say what it is, y'all are going to have to wait for the next vlog. But I will be starting another book that was nominated for the Goodreads Award. Don't remember if it was for fantasy or historical, but obviously I'll look at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you made it all the way through, leave a car emoji in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!